Noose, you guys get the pads on, intensity ramps up a little bit. As a defensive tackle, how much do you love that?
Quite honestly, I like it. We've been working out all summer, power cleaning, back squatting, benching. Come out here, not having the spider pads on, just giving the opportunity to just release some stress we probably have in our lives, just letting it all go out on the field. That's how I feel like.
Obviously last year you had the three veteran defensive tackles with Christian, Amira, and Antonio that graduated. You're now really one of the veterans. How do you feel like you've taken on kind of a leadership role along the defensive line?
I would say Coach Dickert kind of took me under his wing, how to become a better leader. I feel like last year I led in some ways, but I feel like Coach Dickert and Coach Callies took me under their wing to lead the younger guys to a standard in our room where it's just too fast, too strong.
Who is maybe one young guy you've been really impressed with so far?
Ansel and Bobby Isaac Turo. Always showing up on tape, showing off their attitude, what they have to do. But yeah, always constantly wanting to get better.
What's it been like working with Devin, a linebacker, so far?
D-Rich. I love working with D-Rich. Probably one of the most hard-working linebackers I've known. Constantly always getting treatment, constantly always in the film room, always seeing him doing something that no one else is doing. So.
You ever thought about going on his podcast he has with Brennan?
I have not. I'm not really a podcast type of guy. Yeah.
You don't listen to him either? I
don't know what type of podcast I don't really listen to. I'm sorry.
What'd you think of Jake getting that pick six on cam?
Oh, man, just the energy that everyone brings from the defense. Like one person gets a pick, we're all scattered, everyone's talking, gets a little chippy, but, it's all love out of competition.
So we see, normally the coaching staff really, big on encouraging you guys. And then today, Jake, made you guys do up downs. How important is it to have a balance of the coaching staff where, they can dish out the discipline, but, the love is still there?
Yeah, just having high competitive spirit in practice. He's giving us the opportunity to compete, but there comes to a point where we need to die down and listen. I feel like that's where the coaches need to come in because the culture drives are driven by the leaders. But once, it gets all out of whack, that's why the coaches step in.
You kind of talked about it, the outside stresses, the outside noise and that stuff. How nice is it to get all the pads on and just be out here on the football field?
I just enjoy it, coming out every day, willing to work. I feel like everyone gets a good opportunity here to prove themselves, and that's what I like.
And, Coach Dickert talked about how, communication in the defense, starting in the front seven, going back to the secondary has been a real key focus. So from your perspective, how's the communication improved or changed compared to last year?
Communication was way better since last year. More linebackers, edges, NDTs, even our little nickels, everyone's communicating all just to get the play called down. I feel like the communication across the line has been better.
What's it like to kind of be in the middle there with Ron and Brennan? They seem like really fun guys. What's it like to just kind of be on a defensive unit with them?
Personally, I love it. I get to trust people outside of me, knowing that they're going to get their job done. And it kind of doesn't stress me out as much, knowing that I got two vets, knowing that what they're doing, and they're leading me, knowing that they're talking to me from the outside in. So yeah, that's how I feel.